Have the next engineer to introduce. Okay, Mr. Santos, can you introduce yourself to us, followed by Mr. John.
Good morning, everybody.
Morning.
My name is Santosh Keswani. I'm a procurement and inspection manager. Thank you.
Okay, good morning, everyone. My name is Ndukwe John. I am the structural engineer for Gtex. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Mr. Santos, and thank you, Mr. John, for that. So I will just go straight.
My name is Shola.
Okay.
Hello.
Yes, I'm with you, Shola.
Yeah, my name is Shola, reporting from Beryl Beachfront Estate, Bejileki. I don't know if you can see me. Okay.
All right, thank you very much, Mr. Shola. All right, so we'll go straight to.
So we are actually waiting for Mr. Paul to join. So we have much report from him talking about Abuja. So let me quickly contact him to know if he's ready to join.
All right. While we wait for Mr. Paul, who is the engineer for construction at Abuja, we will just go straight to Jasper Ibejuleki. We go to our engineer, Mr. Osage, to give us updates how far with work ongoing at our estate at Jasper Estate, just to give us the brief and activities ongoing. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you very much, Alan. I'm welcome. Actually, like I said, for last week we completed all the screening works, the external screening works, and we are looking at the internal work for the showrooms. And the POP contractor is already right here with me. You can see, look at me beside me. This is the POP contractor that did the external screening, and he will come with his team to start the internal work and see how far we can go. So also, I'm expecting some contractors on their way. They called me this morning. The Gtexthomes for the interlockings. I know I already showed us that we were doing interlocking ties at the front of our estate here. So she called me, and then they're coming to make some evaluations to see if they can bring their machines here today. So I'm also expecting so many contractors today. So our major focus is to try and see how we can complete the interior showrooms. So that, like you said, we have a target for within the next 6 months. So this is the showroom beside me here. So we are going to be doing the internal screening works, followed by the interior work, the POP, the tilings, and everything. So that's the target. So, but now we are starting with the internal screening, and we have a contractor here who is always available, and the electrician also called me. So many of these contractors are on their way. So when they come and we start work, hopefully I'll give you more updates.
Okay, thank you. So the contractor there with you is to start the POP installation. Is it starting today?
Not really today, because he's here alone. No, his men are not here. So he came for some evaluation, some technical checkup. So probably within, I don't know when. I can't be specific, but hopefully he will start maybe within the week or next week.
Okay, please let him do his checks and findings, and we would like that showroom to kickstart. We would like our work activity to start there, so that we will be able to have a showroom that we can also present to our clients who will be coming for inspection and everything. So please tell him to do his checks and everything, and let the work kickstart.
Okay.
All right. I don't know, Mr. Shola, I don't know if you have any question for Mr. Osagi.
Not really. Aside the hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, Shola. Go on.
Yeah, like aside the show, I mean the 2-bedroom we actually working on, right? So, like you said, all the external works, talking about the interlocks and all that. So it's we're going to be starting that very soon, right? So yesterday, can you give us update of the contractor that the fence?
Okay. Yes. Yesterday two people came to site. A contractor came, and we went and checked the fence. The fencing at the back that was not completed. So we have checked and we've looked at the requirements. Yes. So we've taken some measurements and everything. So he said he will get back to the office before he can start the job, because I've already urged him that I need that back fencing to be completed at maximum within next week. Let's also say within days, by Tuesday, Wednesday, we should start the work, almost completed by next week. So we have done evaluation. He said we'll get to the office, and whatever discussion you had from there, he'll get back to site. Hello? Can you hear me?
Hello?
Yeah, did I answer your question, Shola?
Yeah, I think I didn't hear that. I didn't hear that because the network was a bit.
Okay, what I said was that the contractor came yesterday. We took measurements and I showed him around there, the perimeter, the fencing. So he said he will get in touch with the office and we'll make the discussion so that he can come. Because I already told him most of the materials needed are available here. We have some pliers that are reusable. We have some steel rods here. So he said he will get to the office, and we already discussed about him coming with his own materials, his own cement and all that. He can't use our So I don't know if he has gotten in contact with you guys in the office so that he can come and start working as soon as possible. That was the discussion we had yesterday.
All right. He has done that. Hopefully, tomorrow or next he will come and start his work. I believe that work we shouldn't take him not more than a week or thereabouts.
No. Maximum is a week. More than
a week. All right.
Yes.
So let's do a follow up on him so that we can.
Okay. Any other question? Is there another question? Alan, do you have any other question for me?
Okay, Mr. There's no question from me yet. No question for now. Maybe before we end the show, there may be other questions from me, but for now, there's nothing. Mr. Shola, I don't know if you are okay with all what Mr. Osage said based on his update.
Very well.
All right, thank you very much, Mr. Osage, for the updates at Jasper Ibejuleki. So kindly help us ensure that you help us talk to the contractors to make sure that every of their checks for us to ensure that the start for the showroom begins very soon. Once that showroom to start, we want to see work activities begin to be done, like the POP and all the things you said. So we hope by next week we have a better update on that. All right, thank you very much, Mr. Osage. I go straight to Sapphire Estate Engineer King Pelumi. I think you are live here with us. Can you please give us updates on your work activities at Sapphire? Can you please unmute yourself?
Okay, good morning, everyone.
Yes, good morning.
The update still remains the same, like we did the last time. There were meant to be some supplies that was meant to be done, but we had delay due to rainfall on site, basically. And the person in charge of our sales office and showroom, the piler came around on site on Saturday. So I think he has been in the office to further talk on his negotiation to see how that could be work done, and he commence work on site as we speak. So basically, at the moment, that's the update from Sapphire Estate as we speak from Ikorodu.
Okay, you just said the piler came around for the showroom at.
Yeah, the piler. That's the piler. The person in charge of the piler.
Okay.
Yeah, piler.
Okay, piler. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the person came out on Saturday. So to check where he's going to place his files, then he has been given drawings and he has been in the office for further negotiation.
Okay.
So we're expecting feedback from commence work.
Okay, you're expecting, can you come again?
I said we're expecting further negotiations from the office so that once his negotiation is being accepted and is ready to fly, then he's going to resume site and commence work immediately.
Okay. Okay, so any update on the sand filling?
Yeah, the sand supply, I think a vendor was agreed on, but the rain has actually stopped some of them from supplying at the moment, because even there was a filling that was dropped on Tuesday. Okay, on Monday morning, the vehicle stopped on the road and they had to offload it on the road like that. So actually are waiting that we have a very dry land so that supply can commence as soon as possible. And I feel those in the office are actually working on more vendors that would work on the supplies after fire.
Okay. Okay, so why is the route? Why is the route now?
Come again?
I said, how is the access route to our expo?
For now, is fair. Though rain still fell yesterday, but that can still be worked on until you have a very firm area. I think Abeladane came to site on Wednesday with a client that came to check our property. And they also saw that, and we were able to show the clients around the estate. But for now, the access road is still not very firm for vehicles to move in, basically because of the weight of the materials they are bringing in. So the weight of the material would actually affect them to allow the tire get stuck inside the mud. We use lateral sand and filling. So, and because of that load they are carrying in, the ground has to be very stable for them to have easy movement to the site, basically.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for that update. Mr. Akara, do you have any question for him? Okay, I think Sashala is having a network issue. All right, so thank you for that update, Engineer Kwelumi. If there's any other further questions to be asked, that will be communicated to you.
Okay.
Okay. The live show. All right, thank you very much. We also have with us now Engineer Paul. He's going to be talking live to us from Abuja. That's directly from our Jasper Estate live at Abuja. Please, Engineer Paul, can you please introduce yourself? And
hello. Good morning, Nigeria, the world.
Yeah. Good morning, Engineer Paul. Engineer Paul, if you can hear us, I think you need to stay in a stable place for us to have a good network on your internet. Engineer Paul, are you there? I think Engineer Paul doesn't have a strong network where he is. So I think I just have to go next to Engineer Ahmed, who will be giving us updates on the work activities at White House Estate and also Jasper Estate at Aton. Engineer Ahmed, please can you introduce yourself and give us your updates? Thank you.
Yeah, good morning, everyone. My name is Adiput Ahmed Lanka, the site engineer for White House Estate at Ogun State. Presently, our where we are right now. The last time we had the meeting was we are at about to start our internal plastering, but what we intend to do was to put the subframe, the aluminum subframe, with the aluminum vendor, the aluminum man has been on site to take the physical measurements. So today, they promised to bring the samples of the materials that they want to use. So because we requested for the samples that, okay, before you can bring in the materials, let's see the samples so that we can verify them ourselves to check the glass they want to use, the 6 mm, 8 mm, 10 mm, with the aluminum casements they want to use and the subframes. So, and they said they are bringing in them today. So I still called them, I spoke with them not quite long. They said they are on their way. So if, when they come here, I will update the group and send those materials to the group that want to use for our windows and the showroom cutting board designs and for the showroom and data house and building. So I think that's all we have for now.
Okay, Engineer Ahmed, I remembered you spoke about last time we had our live show. You spoke about the piping works.
Yes, it has been completed.
It has been completed. Okay, yes. I can barely hear you from here. I'm not really sure you have a strong network.
The piping work has been completed.
Thank you. Okay.
The plumbing work has been completed.
Completed. Okay, yes, I can hear you. I can hear what you just said now, but what I'm trying to say is that I could barely hear all what you said initially. Hello? Because your voice, I can hear you now, but the update you're giving us,
so we are on
from my end.
The aluminum
you
stage now. So that's what we're doing right now.
Okay, you said the plumbing installation has been done. I also heard you said aluminum installation, right? Engineer Kwiton. Engineer Ahmed, can you hear me? Hello, Engineer Ahmed. Okay. We'll get back to you, Engineer Ahmed. I'm not sure you have a strong network where you are. Yeah, can you hear me now?
Hello, Mr. Allen. Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you now. Yes, I can see your video on now. So what I said was, you said the plumbing solution has been done.
Yes, it has been done.
Yeah, so now you spoke about aluminum. You spoke about aluminum installation. So what's the update on that? When you were talking about that, your voice was cranky. I think you're having a poor network where you are.
Yes, the network is very.
All right, no problem. Engineer Ahmed, thank you very much for the update.
I can get
back to you if there's any further questions to be asked.
Mr. Allen, Paul is back.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very
Can
much.
we go in Abuja? We have a flight to catch. Hello.
Hi, Abuja. Sorry, hi, Lagos. I'm already in Abuja, so hi, Lagos.
How you doing, Martha?
I'm good. Hi, Salem.
How you doing? I think you are
good. I'm fine. Right. I'm good.
Also having Mr. Farouk there with you, who is the branch manager for Abuja.
Yes.
How you doing, Mr. Farouk?
We're good. We're fantastic.
All right. I'm also seeing Engineer Paul also there. All right. I hope where you are, you're having a stable internet network where you are, because sometimes the network do fluctuate there at Abuja. All right, Engineer Paul, please, can you kindly give us an update on the work activities going on at Jasper Estate and also our various estates at Abuja? Thank you very much.
Okay. Before Paul just takes over, I just wanted to tell you guys that we have fantastic work going on here in Jasper, Abuja. Even at the moment, we have one of our contractors on site here to do some evaluation of some of the work and continue work. Right. So here we have our showroom already done to carcass level. What is needed to be done is the finishing of the interior, the bodywork, and bringing this showroom into space, right? And we're going to complete the project within the next 30 days, right? You can see we have some materials already on site for some of the other construction works going on, right? We can also take you through the tour, which I'll allow Paul to do later. But I thought we're bringing a contractor.
Yeah, it's coming.
Yeah. So can you just briefly just explain what the contractor is going to take up with?
All right, thank you. Good morning, everyone. My name is Engineer Paul. I'm the site engineer for Gtexthomes Abuja. So currently we are in Sabon Lugbe, Jasper Hillview, Abuja, and we are on the verge of doing a review on the gate entrance that we had yet completed here. So the contractor is with me, but I guess he was checking something around. So behind me, you can see the gate entrance that we are trying to do. So the contractor in charge of the work is here to do some evaluations and to complete the rendering work. You remember the last time we spoke, we were talking about this is a cacao work done on the gate entrance. So today is going to do some evaluations and we carry out the rendering and also the plastering of the office of the gate entrance chief here in Jasper. Also,
Engineer Paul, are you there? Engineer Paul, are you still with us? I think we lost him. I'm not sure they have a stable internet network there at Abuja.
Sorry,
But,
can you hear me now? I'm back.
Okay, yes.
All
We
right,
can hear
all right.
you. Yes.
All right, good. So this is Mr. Abuki and also Architect Kenneth. They are in charge of the contract for the gate entrance here. So the architect is actually here to do some evaluation on the corrections and the necessary finishes that is to be done on the gate entrance, and majorly the security post that we have in the middle of the gate entrance, because this is where our security post will be. Now, this security post here, after it is finished, is going to be our monitor room, whereby all activities that are going in and coming out, and coming in of the estate is monitored. So we are going to be having the finishes is going to be more as a server room, where the security personnel can take charge of whatever activity is happening on site. So those are the major and the basic things that we have presently to do on Jasper Hillview, Abuja.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Paul, for that update. I don't know if we have Shola here with us now. I don't know if Shola, if you are here, please, do you have any questions for Mr. Engineer Paul?
So this line is just cool.
Okay, I'm not, okay. Mr. Shola, are you there? Do you have any question for Engineer Paul? I'm not sure. I'm not sure Mr. Shola is here with us. I think he's also having a poor network where he is. All right, so thank you very much, Engineer Paul, for the update. So, how soon are the contractors? Can you hear me, Engineer Paul?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yes, the contractors you introduced to us now, how soon are they going to kickstart all the works to be done? How soon? Yes.
Yeah, thank you very much. That is the major reason why we are here today. Today being Thursday, tomorrow is a public holiday, and also Monday supposedly a public holiday. But they have decided to work even during the holiday so that work can start fully. So by Saturday, they will start to do some supplies on site for the work to progress, and by Monday, hopefully, the work will commence fully.
Okay, so by Monday, work commence fully. All right. Please kindly follow up with the contractors to ensure that.
Mr. Allen, kindly make solar panelist.
Yes, I've what I'm trying to do now.
No, I'm on.
Okay, I'm on. All right, thank you, Mr. Shola. Please, any questions for Engineer Paul?
No, I have no question, because last week we actually had a meeting about the completion of the entrance gates, right?
Okay.
The meeting was went well smoothly, okay? But I hope the contractor will quickly move to side and continue his work, okay? So we are giving him 30 days, okay? So that he can quickly finish it up, and then we'll move to another stage, because we need to commence our prototype on that side, okay? So we're looking at 3-bedroom and 4-bedroom terraces, all right? So we're actually looking at someone that can take it up, but I so much believe that a contractor has shown interest. You understand? So they need to quickly work on the ongoing project so that they can move to the other stage of the work. So I will implore the engineer Paul to keep us updated as the work progresses. Okay, so let us know the quality of work and make sure they follow the specification. Okay, this time around they need we don't want to hear there's an error somewhere. You understand? So be on them. Make sure they do the right job. And I so much believe that we are going to achieve that in 30 days time. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you, Mr. Shola, for that. I don't know if you were here, if you're actually online when Engineer Ahmed was talking about some of the works, some of the work activities done by the contractor at White House Estate at Atom.
Yes, I actually overheard that. I think part of what he was trying to tell us is the plumbing work has been completed. Okay, so they are on the stage of installing the aluminum windows, the aluminum curtain walls, and all that. Okay, and he said a sample has been brought to side, or maybe they are on their way bringing the samples so that they can show us. So we actually need to choose the right qualities so that they can move on with the job. And that is the whole thing I was trying to update us. Thank you.
Okay, any updates from Jasper Atom? Any updates on that, Engineer Ahmed?
Okay. Is it still on?
Yes, I think I'm actually saying he's speaking. I'm not sure his network is stable where he is, but it's just fluctuating. Sometimes you see him move, sometimes you may not see him. So I think he doesn't have a stable network where he is. So I don't know if you have any update for
notice on that.
I think it's on now. Engineer Ahmed, please can you give us an update on Jasper Estate at Atom, please?
Jasper Estate is where I am at Estate, but Jasper Estate is just like 5 minutes walk down distance from here to 5 to 10 minutes from here. So when I was coming into this site, I was there, I saw there, I went there, everything is intact, there's no pressure. I even saw some those that were in charge, security men there. So we spoke, then I told them I'm having a meeting. So, hello?
All right, thank you very much, Engineer Ahmed.
Okay, to buttress that.
Engineer Shola, please, you have
Yeah, to
any
buttress
addition to
that.
what you just said? Yes.
Yeah, so Jasper Eselaton, as you all know, that is a new estate, okay? Yes. It's a newborn baby, right? It's still at the stage of pre-launch, right? So I believe next month, as May, is going to be fully launched. Okay, so after that, we're going to be having, structures, of course, we're starting, it's gated already, right? So the next stage of work is get out and showroom. Okay, that's the next stage of work, right? It is at pre-launch stage, right? So I am putting up out there that wherever I want to get that, I want to key into that estate. Okay, so quickly do that now. Okay, but by the time we start building, by the time we start our
Yeah, shall I come to? Are you there?
Showroom, okay, the price is going to go up.
Exactly.
Hello?
Yes, I'm with you.
Whoever I want to key in now should quickly do so, okay? Before get houses, our show.
Yes, to buttress what you said, I think I get what you said. For every of our clients or our prospect who wants to key into our estate at Jasper, Aton should do that now. Because as soon as our development begins at our estate, the price will increase. And that is certain. When development commence at any estate or any real estate, the prices will definitely change because it's beginning to appreciate. It's no longer the way it was when you initially saw it. I think that's what you're trying to say, Engineer Shola. Okay, so thank you very much, Mr. Shola, for that. I think you have an update for us for Beru, Ibejuleki. Engineer Shola, are you there with us? Please, can you unmute?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you now. Yes.
All right, so I'm live at Beryl Beachfront Estate, Eleko Ibejuleki. All right. So what are we doing here today? We're trying to install our gates. Okay. We already have our gate that's in place. Okay. So we're trying to install our gate. One was installed before, so we're trying to install the second one. Okay. So that is what we are actually doing today. Let me show us. All right, so we're trying to, as you can see, here's the second gate. All right, so here is bricklayer, trying to chisel out the column, yes, in order for us to install the gate in it, right? I hope you can see. Here's the gate, right? So after this, we are going to be having our gate fully installed. That is the fourth gate and the second gate. Okay. So then we can now repaint it, make everything look good. Okay. And here is our gate house showroom. All right. The next stage here is to paint it. Okay. Put the finishing touches to it. All right. I can't wait to move in and actually have my office upstairs, right? So I so much believe that next week, after this gate has been installed, the two gates have been installed, so we're going to complete the remaining work here. Then here we go. Right. So I'm talking about sand supply to our estate. Okay, we're actually on it. The vendors, you have so many vendors that are willing to supply to this site. Remember, we declare it 2,000 trip of sand, okay, to be supplied to the estate. Okay, vendors have been coming to our office, okay, to submit their LOI. Okay, we have been considering some, okay, and some were rejected, okay, based on logistics, okay. So at the end of the day, we're going to pick 2 or 3, okay, then they'll start their supply, okay. So those are the things we are actually looking out for. So, and in this particular estate, right, so very soon we're going to be starting our prototype. Okay, as well as starting our prototype, okay, so that you can, so a client can come and see that, okay, truly work has commenced on this site, right? It is a place you can get yourself ready for the type of building you want to put on your land, and that's all. All right, so here, this is the access road, okay, very long, almost 200 meters access roads, about 9 meters wide, okay. You are still going to be filling it in, you are still filling, okay. The idea is to fill the whole of this place, right, fill the whole of the estate, right, so that massive work can commence. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you very much for that update, Mr. Shala. We believe that as soon as all these have been done, our prototype business we kickstart. So where we have our clients come and see the kind of building we are building, and to also see that we are not just plain. What we say is what we do. Yes. So we anything we talk about, anything we are going to do at every of our estates is what they see, and that will be that will be confirmed as soon as all what to be done at Berin is built. Thank you very much, Mr. Shola, for that update. We believe by next week we will have all updates to be given. Also to our clients and also to respect to our aspiring by from Gtexthomes. Please, Shola, can you please mute yourself? Thank you very much. All right, thank you very much, Mr. Shola, for the update. I also want to say this to all our clients all over watching us live. I also want to say this to our prospects who are also aspiring to buy from Gtexthomes. We have our various estates located at Abuja. We have our estate located at Atonota. We have at Lagos, which is at Ibejuleki, Ikorodu. We also have at Aziz of Ekpe. We also have at Prime Road. We have our estate at Prime Road. Also along Ibejuleki Axis. We want to implore our clients to understand that Gtexthomes is all about doing the things we say we are going to do. Whenever we tell you that these are the things that are going to be done at our estate, the development that will be done, whatever we say is what we do. You can all hear from all our engineers that these are the work activities ongoing, and more updates are still going to be given by next week for all our clients and all our prospects to hear. I just want to say this. Today is the end of our 20% promo for all our estates all over. So you can still benefit from this promo, but today is the last day, 20% off. So for Sapphire, the current price is 12.4 million naira, which you can also benefit 20% off of that. Our Prime Rose goes for 9.6 million naira. Our Jasper goes for 25 million naira. That's our Jasper at Ibejuleki, while Jasper for Abuja goes for 15 million naira. our Beirut beachfront goes for 30 million naira, and our Jasper Aton goes for 8 million naira. You can benefit from the 20% discount promo, which is going to end today. Kindly key in today by keying. What I mean by keying, that keying so that you can enjoy the 20% discount, so that the 20% off from the initial prices I've just said now will be taken off while you make an initial deposit, and you spread your balance at most at 3 months for you to complete your payment. I do like to say this to all our clients and prospects all over. We are looking for a property to invest in a smart and eco-friendly environment. We are looking for a property to invest where you have a perfect dry land. So all our locations where we have our estates are located at a prime location. They are all prime. When you get there, you'll be wild and you'll be like, "Whoa, I like this location where where your estate have been located." So I do like to say this: what are the benefits you enjoy when you invest in real estate? You benefit you enjoy when you invest in real estate. You have what we call a passive income. Passive income is what you get. You have a stable cash flow. A stable cash flow is what you benefit when you invest in real estate. You also have diversification and leverage. So those are all the things you enjoy when you invest in real estate. Also, you have a long-term financial security, which is very key. Real estate is an investment that doesn't die. Real estate investment is an investment that is here to stay for life. You continue to your land you buy, your house you buy from us continues to appreciate. It doesn't depreciate. We all know that real estate is there to stay for life. So I want to implore all our clients, I want to implore all our prospects who are watching us live here to come and key into our real estate scheme and our lands and our properties that we are selling at Gtexthomes. Our prices are prices that it's a cost that when you key in, you enjoy discounts and you also enjoy what we call having a good location. It's not that you are buying a land where you don't have access to things that you don't get. In our estates, we want to tell you that developments are ongoing. You don't need to go far to get things that you need. Infrastructure development, you have recreational centers at our various estates. So you don't need to think about, where I'm staying, how am I going to get this, how am I going to get that. Everything you need, all the amenities you need are going to be provided at our various estates. So I want to thank you all for coming in live to watch all our work activities here at live at Gtexthomes. I want to thank our clients, I want to thank our prospects. I also want to appreciate all our engineers for giving us updates on all our estates. And I believe by next week we'll have other updates to give us and also to our clients and our prospects hearing us. I want to thank you everyone for coming or tuning in today for today's update. I want to appreciate you guys. We'll see next week Tuesday for our next construction live. Thank you very much, our engineers who gave us updates on today's live show. I want to thank you guys, and I believe by next week we'll have a better update to give.
Sure, definitely we'll have better update to give by next week and more updates that would be catchy, that would make our clients love all our plans and foresight for Gtexthomes.
All right, thank you very much. Mr. Santos, do you have anything to tell us?
Yes. Good morning, everybody.
Yes, good morning.
We are investing the huge amount of the money for the estate. So this opportunity now to buy land and become a landlord. I want to request to all the viewers in all over the world, invest today because the price is very good. In future, price is going to go very, very high. That's what I want to say. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you, Mr. Santos. Thank you very much for that. So as we wrap today's Construction Live show up, I want to thank all our clients once again and our prospects who watched us live today. I want to just implore and tell you guys that you need to invest with us at Gtexthomes. What we say is what we do. We are not. We don't say what we cannot do. We only tell you that these are the things we are going to do at our various estates. And yes, it's being done. You can see because what was it called? We can hear we've all heard from our engineers, and we can all see that work activities are ongoing. I want to thank everyone who came also to watch us today, and I want to appreciate you all. Thank you very much, and God bless. We will see you by next week Tuesday for more updates. Thank you very much. Do have a blessed day ahead.